question answers of the poem A Legend of the Northland. We have revised the poem yesterday. Okay. Now, side by side, I will be discussing how to get the questions and how to write the answers also. Okay. So you should be very much attentive when the teacher guides you, because when we open your answer sheets, when you check, we check your responses, then the same mistakes go on from junior to senior. Up to class 2, you will be doing the same mistakes. You will not how to write the answers. Fine. So it is very important that you know the answers, but until you write the answer properly, okay? Proper answer, what is the knowledge, what is the information which you want to convey, and how it should be conveyed. Clear? So first question is, which country or countries do you think the Northland refers to? Means if it is for 1 mark, we can simply write the direct answer. That is the direct answer. If it is for 1, and usually we have extracts from the poetry. Fine? Which answers or which type of questions are not there, that I will guide you side by side. And I would like you to note down 2 devices more better. On page number 66, note down the devices rolled and rolled. Third stanza, second line, rolled and rolled. And this device is repetition. This is repetition. And in the next line, he baked it thin as a wafer. I hope it is clear to you. Baked it thin as a wafer. As you can highlight again, it is simile. Better now one thing you should be clear, that the spellings of the poetic device you are writing, spellings should be correct. You are not going to write, for example, alliteration. You can't write abbreviations for the answer. You will have to write full word. That's why I am writing on the board. Means the SIMIL. Okay, spelling should be correct. Yes, bache. Now raise your hands. Which country or countries do you think the Northland refers to? Country or countries? Means the answer can be more than one sentence. Yes, Ankit?
Ma'am, I think the Northland refers to the northern polar region contains like Greenland, North Pole.
It refers to the North Pole regions, very cold region. You can write a little bit description. If it is more than 1 mark. And a very cold region, you can add this. Because we are talking about those sledges and all. We are talking about the baby children like bear cubs. So it is, these kind of coats are they are born in very cold region. Second question, what did Saint Peter ask the old lady for? What was the lady's reaction? But when you write the answer, you should be very much clear about the tenses. Okay, Balkri? You are to be sure. If you lose, for example, if you better commit mistake for tenses, आपने past में पूछा है, present में लिख दिया, तो you will just lose 0.5 out of 1. है ना? You are writing the answer and you are just losing the answer for the tenses. हाँ जी Balkri.
Saint Peter asked the old lady for a cake because he was hungry for fasting for a whole day. The lady's reaction was too selfish for a human being. She didn't want to give the saint a cake because whenever she...
What was the lady's reaction?
She didn't want to give the cake to the saint and...
Didn't want. Okay. Very nice. Your response is very good, but you now listen. If we are writing good better, if we are writing for 1 mark, and now there are 2 parts of the question, it cannot be for 1 mark. Okay, even though it is for 1 mark, it means there are 2 parts of the question. You should very smartly write the answer, 1 part for 1 sentence and the other. Means you are supposed to cover both parts better. ओके आपने एक पार्ट का आंसर दे दिया, दूसरे को इग्नोर कर दिया, तो आपको 0.5 में से मिलेंगे. अगर ये 2 मार्क्स का है तो आपको 1 में से मिलेंगे. directly we can write what did the Saint Peter ask the old lady for? He asked for the cake or something to eat, है ना? Because he was starving. In place of hungry or so, we can write starving. Starving means he was so weak, getting weak by hunger, है ना? We can simply write, or if even you can write that he was feeling hungry and tired, very tired. What was the lady's reaction? He didn't want to give, or he hesitated. देखिए बेटा, when you write, you should be very much clear that she gave one piece, then she hesitated, then second. हम ये नहीं बोलेंगे कि didn't. अगर आपने didn't होता है, refused होता है कि उसने बिल्कुल मना कर दिया, उसने मना नहीं किया उसको. But somewhere she was so greedy that she didn't give anything to the, or she hesitated to give to the saint. Cake to the saint she cooked or she prepared. जो भी उसने केक बनाए, she was hesitating all the time, many times, or again and again she was feeling that it is bigger or it is bigger piece for the saint. How did he punish her? Yes, madam. Rhythm.
Saint Peter punished the old lady by turning her into a woodpecker.
Saint Peter
Punished the lady by turning her into a bird.
It's like means the rhythm is like, it's like. We should be very much clear. Yes, Gauri.
The Saint Peter punished her by cursing her that she was built as a bird and get very scared.
Okay, I add one. How did the saint punish the lady and why? How and why?
The Saint Peter punished her by punished her because she was so selfish to give food to a saint that he cursed her that she was built as a bird that get very scared.
It means you will be describing the whole paragraph. The thing I told you, we should learn how to write the direct answers. But when it is for 3 marks, even then we are supposed to write hardly 4 sentences, 5 sentences. And 5 sentences are sufficient. And we should be clear that what I am writing is the answer there. क्या होता है, समटाइम वी राइट, अपनी तरह से हमने पूरा डिस्क्राइब कर दिया, स्टोरी भी लिख दी, लेकिन टीचर विल नॉट सर्च फॉर द आंसर. रिमेंबर, and 1 mark is very we can say we need to be very attentive for 1 mark sentences because that should be direct answer. Okay, now how did he punish her? Hanji.
Saint Peter, provoked by the old lady, punished her by giving her a curse.
But a curse is itself a verb. By cursing her to convert into a, what क्या था? Woodpecker. You know the answer. और he, देखो, blessed है, he blessed him, cursed है, he cursed him. He caused him to be a woodpecker because she did not provide him food or that cake to eat. Fine. Why मैंने इसलिए ऐड किया? You should be clear कि इसमें आंसर और क्या ऐड करना है. Why है नहीं है, but we can write. Next question. Do you think that the old lady would have been so ungenerous if she had known who Saint Peter really was? What would she have done then? See, beta. First part is, do you think that the old lady would have been so ungenerous if she had known? Conditional sentence you have done in 7th, 8th conditional sentences किए. It is in one part with if, had is used. Now let's touch this. Beta, in conditional part 3, so that you can better understand the question. Conditional sentence. In conditional sentence type 3, याद है? Anybody? Type 3? No? Very good. सब कुछ भूल के आए हैं. Yes, beta. Conditional sentences, they have if. If refers to the condition. It gives you the condition. Fine. Zero type is for the when it is present in both clauses. There will be 2 clauses. In conditional sentences, there are 2 clauses. Fine. First refers to and there can be present in both. अगर वो आता है तो ये होता है, अगर सूरज निकलता है तो रोशनी होती है. Fine, it is zero type. It is like the universal truths. Okay. Then we have type 1. In type 1, there in one clause we have present tense and in other we will use the models like will, can, may, है ना? Particularly this. I would suggest to take this will. Fine. It depends upon the condition. This is type 1 is for the condition. अगर वो आता है तो मैं उसके साथ जाऊंगा. ठीक है? If he comes, I will help him. Means अगर वो नहीं आया तो how could I help him? ठीक है? Then second is conditional type 2. Here we use past. बेटा here can be progressive also. बहुत clear होता है कहीं भी आपको ing साथ में present progressive means present continuous कहीं दिख जाए, कहीं has दिख जाए. Might be, है ना? Very clear. Now in conditional type 2 it is past tense. यहाँ पे हमें क्या मिलता है? Past tense. When we have this, it means अगर वो मेरे पास आता तो मैं ये करता. Means that time have crossed. Here we use would. In other clause we use would. Fine. Third is conditional type 3. Here we use would have. Would have is beta. That is just expectation. The time had passed. If you remember the use of had कहाँ यूज करते थे? Where we use true past. Past 1, past 2. Okay, now I refer to had. Because many students they are not clear about the use of this had. But a had is used about the past in past. जब हम किसी सेंटेंस में हमने दो पास्ट मेंशन करने हो, वहाँ पे हम क्या यूज करते हैं? फर्स्ट पास्ट के लिए V2 पास्ट इंडेफिनिट और जो पास्ट इन पास्ट होता है मीन्स एक सेंटेंस में आपको दो पास्ट रिफर करने हैं, मेंशन करने हैं, वहां पे हम जो पिछला पास्ट है, पिछला पास्ट मीन्स एक एक्शन यहाँ से स्टार्ट हुआ, यहाँ पे एंड हो गया, फिर यहाँ पे स्टार्ट हुआ, यहाँ पे एंड हुआ और मैं यहाँ पे प्रेजेंट की बात करूँ. ठीक है? ठीक है? Yesterday I went to the market. Okay? Yesterday I went to the market, but the market had closed. जब मैं वहां गई तो मार्केट बंद हो चुकी थी. ठीक है? इट इज सेकंड पास्ट. पास्ट इन पास्ट बोलते हैं. ये एक्शन यहाँ पे खत्म हो चुका है. व्हेन आई रीच्ड द स्टेशन द ट्रेन हैड लेफ्ट. ओके, द सेम इज हियर. हियर इज द कंडीशन कि अगर वो मेरे पास आता तो मैं ये करता. मीन्स वो मेरे पास आया ही नहीं एंड इट कैन नॉट बी रिफॉर्म. ये टाइम निकल चुका है, अब आप इसके लिए कुछ नहीं कर सकते, या हम इसको एक एक्सपेक्टेशन बोलते हैं कि अगर वो मेरे पास आता मीन्स दैट टाइम इज गॉन एंड आफ्टर दैट यू आर सेइंग इस अगेन यू हैव दिस टेंस हियर कि आपको लगता है कि अगर उस लेडी को पता होता कि वो सेंट पीटर है तो उसका बिहेवियर माइट हैव बीन डिफरेंट. नाउ इट इज सब्जेक्टिव रिस्पॉन्स. बेटा सब्जेक्टिव रिस्पॉन्स होता है कि जब हम इन 10th फॉर योर बोर्ड चेकिंग आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट कि दैट इज इन आंसर की इट इज रिटन. सब्जेक्टिव रिस्पॉन्स ये होता है कि आप एक बच्चा कुछ सोच सकता है, एक बच्चा कुछ सोच सकता है और हम उसको जस्टिफाई करके हम एक्सेप्ट कर सकते हैं. ये नहीं कि आपका हर एक का वो एक्सेप्ट हो जाता है, ऐसा नहीं. इट शुड बी वर्थ एंड यू आर सपोज टू प्रूव इट. फिर हमें वो प्रूव करना पड़ता है. मीन्स एक स्टूडेंट बोलता है कि हाँ वो बदल देते, तो आपको बताना पड़ेगा क्यों बदलती हो अपना बिहेवियर. दूसरा बच्चा कहता है कि नहीं बदलती, वो है ही ऐसी थी, है ना. इट वॉज इन बिल्ट और शी वॉज ग्रीडी दैट शी वुड हैव इवन उसको पता होता तो भी नहीं करती. ये आपकी इट इज कॉल्ड द सब्जेक्टिव रिस्पॉन्स. नाउ व्हाट डू यू थिंक ऑफ फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन? Do you think the old lady would have been so ungenerous if she had known who Saint Peter really was? अगर उसको रियली पता होता कि सेंट पीटर रियली कौन है तो क्या उसका बिहेवियर चेंज होता? What would she have done then? अब देखो इसको चेक करने के लिए, अपने आप को चेक करने के लिए सेकंड पार्ट में पूछा गया what would she have done then means वो जो यहाँ पे एग्जामिनर है वो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है कि उसका बिहेवियर चेंज होगा. ठीक है? तभी हम बताएंगे ना कि फिर भी वो ये करती. अगर मैंने नो लिख दिया तो सेकंड पार्ट का तो आंसर मेरे पास है ही नहीं. अगर मैं कह रही हूँ वो ऐसे बिहेव करते तो फिर सेकंड पार्ट का तो कोई बिहेवियर चेंज ही नहीं होता. यस, हाँ जी, गलत है.
No, she was not like that. Yes, on the contrary, she would have given.
But I told you that I will tell you how to write the answer. Do you think the old lady would have have been so ungenerous if she had known who he was. Now you are supposed to write first respond yes or no. What do you think? आप क्या सोचते हो कि उसका बिहेवियर चेंज होता अगर उसको पता होता? Yes. You think that his behavior? Yes, I think. है ना? How will you write the answer? Yes. First yes, comma. I think the behavior. If the old lady would have been so ungenerous if she had known. Yes, the old lady would have been. आप रिस्पॉन्स लिखेंगे ना, आंसर तो लिखेंगे ना, कैसे लिखेंगे? सिंपली उठा लो, लावण्य बिल्कुल सिंपल उठाओ. Yes, comma, full sentence is there. The old lady would have been so ungenerous if she had known. मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि वो लेडी इतनी ungenerous नहीं होती अगर उसको पता होता कि सेंट पीटर was the who Saint Peter really was. Now, what really was in the sense कि वो नहीं जानती कि उनके पास इतनी शक्तियाँ हैं. He has such powers that he can convert her or he can bless or curse her, है ना? So, second, what would she have done then?
She would have given him a large piece of cake.
Large, मतलब अगर पता है कि blessing देने वाली है तो बड़ा दे दो. In some way, she must have. अब बेटा यहाँ पे हम कौन सा modal use कर सकते हैं? That is must. ठीक है? Should is suggestive. ठीक है? Should is suggestive and must is the second degree. A teacher says, "Beta, you should prepare this. Beta, you should do this." Fine, we take it lightly. मैंने इनको बोला, "बेटा, you should wear mask." इन्होंने ले लिया lightly. अब मैंने बोल दिया, "बेटा, you must wear mask." It means somewhere there is command. When there is instruction, that is the level of must. So we can use here must. She must have or she would have helped or given the cake to the guests. Now we need not to discuss the size of the cake. That is okay. Otherwise, जो उसके पास available है वो उसको पहला piece ही दे दो. Yes, बेटा. Okay. Sit down, please. Is this a true story? Which part of this poem do you feel is the most important? Yes, other students, Arman, are all sleeping. Shivam. Yes. Puneet, you are present all. Girls. Yes, Mehak. Is this a true story? Answer me. I know the level of the children very well.
I don't think it's a true story because it is made for the children so that they can
To learn some lesson, to learn some moral. I feel, है ना? इसमें भी I feel है. Which part of this poem do you feel is the most important?
When the lady was selfish, I think the most important part of the poem is when the lady hesitated to give cake to the saint and he realized it and cursed her. So we should not be selfish.
Simply it is asked which part of this poem do you feel, means we are supposed to, beta, we are not going to describe, we are just going to tell which part is very important. Simply, I told you we need to be direct. मुझे एक सेंटेंस में आंसर देना है कि कौन सा पार्ट है और जो इसका इम्पोर्टेंट पार्ट क्या है जो हमें लेसन देता है.
The lesson is we should not be selfish. So
This is the moral, beta. This is the moral.
When the saint turned her into
Yes, converted her to और cursed her. Simple word यहाँ पे, not conversion. ये ऐसी conversion नहीं है बेटा. It is cursed. And it is done magically. Blessing and curse, it is work wonders. ये अपने आप होते हैं. इसमें आप ये conversion नहीं देख सकते. ये black से white हो रहा है, white से black हो रहा है ना? So simply verb we can use is cursed. When the saint or Saint Peter cursed the lady to be into a woodpecker. Yes, next. Is this a true story? Sorry. What is a legend? Why is this poem called a legend? It is given. Yes, Jojo.
The meaning of word legend is old traditional story. This poem is called a legend because this is an old traditional story of a place called Northland.
And it is, we can say, these are the folk stories which are told to the children to learn a moral. Yes, write the story of Legend of the Northland in about 10 sentences. And rhyming words are in next part. Rhyming words are asked. You are supposed to take out the rhyme words. Can you tell me some? Take the first paragraph. Rhyme words having the same sounds. Not first stanza. Second page, page number 66. Take first stanza.
And second and fourth line, lay
No.
and away.
Word. Rhyming words.
Lay and away.
Lay and away. Okay. Sit down, please. Yes. Balpreet. Next stanza.
From second and fourth line, one and done.
One and done. Means mostly they are second and fourth. है ना?
Yes.
Do you see?
Yes.
Can you see? Mostly second. Yes, Prabhu. Third stanza check करो. Better word should be having the same sounds. And last word. Take last word. It is used for rhyme scheme also. आदि पढ़िए last word of each line. First is dog. Third stanza देख रहे हैं आप? On page number 66 है ना? हाँ. Dog. हाँ. कौन से इसमें बताइए सेम साउंड वाले? Dog and water. Wait. Yes. अपने आप ढूंढिए सेम साउंड वाले कौन से? फर्स्ट सेंटेंस में कौन सा है? फर्स्ट लाइन में dog, दूसरे में that, थर्ड में wafer, फोर्थ में that. अब कौन सी सेम साउंड है? फर्स्ट एंड लास्ट dog and that, flat and that में. It should be go, slow, blow. I would ask you to take out the words yourself. Okay, don't take from this. Give me 5 words of this go. Go. बताइए rhyme. ऐसे ही बताओ. Don't take the book. ऐसे ही बताओ बेटा. Having the same sound. Go. Yes. Stand up please. Slow. No. Below. Flow. Means we will go for the sound. Fine. Now flat. For flat word. That. Mat. Sad. Cat. Okay. So I hope it is clear. We will go for the sound beta. And I told you that we will be having rhyme scheme question. Rhyme scheme का question आपको आ सकता है.